Hey there YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming today with a video on char, and I'm making some right now. It's really cold outside, and I was trying to burn some scrap wood and some logs and stuff that were laying around, and I've got a lot of smaller stuff in there that I started the fire with, and then I've added some of this bigger stuff that's going to take a while to burn down. But there's a lot of ways to make char, or charcoal, and this is just one way to do it. It's in this 55-gallon drum. I really like this way. You do have to cut some of the stuff a little bit smaller than if you were to dig like a long pit, but for a lot of small scale stuff, this is pretty good. I don't worry a whole lot about the size of the feedstock, just because I really don't crush char anymore. I just sift through it, or I put it into animal bedding, and so if there's some big chunks or whatever, it really doesn't matter. That's not how they used to do it anyway. They weren't worried about crushing it. If the animals can crush it up and everything, that's great. But now with this that I'm making, and the stuff I'm gonna be making from here on out, I am making me a sifter to where I can sift what is in there, and get the smaller stuff out, just because I'm really wanting to start to add it into my feed that I give to my animals. And reason being is because it's supposed to help with the nutrient intake that the animals get, and so I want to make sure that I can utilize as much nutrients that's in the feed that I'm paying for. So I'm going to start adding that to my feed, and you add about 0.5% to 1% of weight for of char to the feed. So I'm not sure if I said that right, but anyway, if you had 100 pounds, you're going to add a pound to a pound and a half a pound of char. And so you're adding, just by weight, 1 to 0.5% of the char. And that's what I'm going to be doing with our feed, just to get better feed utilization. They'll eat a little bit less, and it'll be beneficial for them as far as their gut health, and it will also help them to absorb more nutrients. So super awesome feed source for the chickens and all the other animals too. It's supposed to be a really good dewormer for pigs, and I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna start sifting it again. I've got videos where I've done that, but I'm gonna do it to get that little fine stuff to go in the feed, and then probably use some of the smaller, or like the mid-size stuff that's like a 1/2 inch or smaller, to put into compost and everything, and especially into bedding. And then if I get any of the bigger stuff, who knows, I may use it for cooking, or may just throw it into the bedding. We'll see. But I'm going to start using the different sizes, because to me it's a lot less work than having to crush everything. Now, the way that I've sifted before is a little labor intensive, but I'm getting away now where I'm gonna have a multi-tier system of sieves, basically, to sort through all the material, and that way I've only got to handle it once, pass it through there, it goes through all of them, and I empty them out as they get full. So hopefully that's going to work out well, and I'll take y'all along for the ride on that one. If you liked the video or found any value in it, leave a like. If you've got any questions or comments, you can drop those down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. I drop a video like this every day. I appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next one.